It is Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove from my sports reports in Delaware Sports, this being the Delaware Sports edition of our show here, whatever you want to call this. What do you call it? I don't know. Let's just call it a show. Call it a day. Well, I can't call it a day yet. I have to do the show. Or whatever it is. Oh, yeah. Spring sports off in full gear. Full gear? I just woke up and did some stuff, and I got stuff to do. Like my hair and all. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I don't really know how to cover it all. Since this is still in its hobby state, it's difficult to try to get everything that I would like to do done in a day or 10 or 15 minutes. You need a couple hours. You could literally just do this all day long. I need some help to do that. Or a big contract. I can't pay myself a big contract, so that's the catch-22 there, I guess. All right, let's get started, and I'll mention some things along the way. The first thing I want to mention is a special thank you to Jazzercise in Middletown, 24 North Broad Street in Middletown. The proprietors there run a very active group page for parents of high school athletes here in Delaware, and they are kind enough to post up links to this video that I put out for Delaware. I don't bother them with the national versions of the show unless there's somebody from Delaware in it, but I thank anybody who helps us and supports us. So we support them. All right. So what to put in here on a daily basis. Here's how I'm going to do it. If I can find some pictures or things that are sent to me, anything that's sent to me of note that includes a picture, or if I can find it somewhere that's released, I'll put it in there if it catches my attention. And then the first game of the Delaware Military Academy Seahawks girls soccer schedule, Ashley Hughes kicked off Seahawks season in grand fashion. She scored 4 goals in a 5-0 win over town rival Conrad. It's right up the road. It's like a mile away. So that's like a great rivalry. 2 charter schools going at it, a mile away. She is a sophomore. And welcome to Delaware State University and the golf team, Randy Weston. She is from San Ramon, California. She is a Delaware State Hornet golf commit. The CACC has some honors to announce. Goldie Beacom Lightning's Mason Maxwell was a player of the week for 3/21/22. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, hit .522, scored 10 runs, 5 for 6 in stolen bases, hitting .457 during a 9-game hitting streak. From Wilmington University, player of the week for the CACC Men's Lacrosse League, Logan Stinson, 10 goals and 2 assists. The Wildcats had a 2-0 week, 7 goals against Lake Erie. Weekly baseball honor roll from the CACC includes Hannah Davis from the softball team. She hit .400 with 4 RBIs, 4 runs scored. And the CAA pitcher of the week from the University of Delaware was Wyatt Nelson. The CAA softball pitcher of the week, Grace Lynn Frost. Grayson. She was 2-0, picked up 14 strikeouts, allowed just 1 earned run in 13 innings of work for the Blue Hens throughout the week. pitched all 8 innings in a 3-1 extra inning win for Delaware over Villanova and collected a career-high 9 strikeouts while allowing just 5 hits and no earned runs in that performance. Some Odessa high school history made as they won their first ever varsity baseball game behind Mackenzie Keating, who went 4 for 4 with a triple and 3 RBIs. Mike Biondolio pitched 5 solid innings for the win. 9-6 over St. Andrews. Congratulations to the Ducks. Greenwood Mennonite played its first ever varsity girls soccer game against the Tome School in Maryland. This was yesterday, and sophomore Lacey Mast scored all 4 goals for Greenwood Mennonite. Unfortunately, they were outscored 12-4 in that game, but sophomore Lacey Mast, named to watch out for there, and she is a good basketball player for Greenwood Mennonite. For Wilmington University, Ryan Sandberg struck out a program second best ever total 15 batters as the Wildcats. They began conference play with a 10-5 victory over Thomas Jefferson. Delaware State freshman bowler Sydney Reardon was named the MEAC Rookie of the Year, as announced by the league earlier yesterday afternoon. She's a 3-time MEAC Rookie of the Year, Rookie of the Week, and averaged 197 points, or pins. What is it? Pins, right? Score. Knocked down 197 of them every game, an average. Man, I'm beat. I don't know why. Slept well. Not enough coffee yet. Goldie Beacom, track and field runner, sophomore Camila Flagg, was the Women's Track Athlete of the Week in the CACC. She notched a 5th place finish in the 800-meter run at 2:35.08 at the Monarch Invitational this past weekend. A couple of no-hitters on the baseball diamond here in high school baseball in Delaware. It was Sussex Academy 16 to nothing over Great Oaks Charter. Wyatt Skinner, Whitman Stout, and Aiden Cannon combined to throw this no-hitter against the Gladiators. They had 21 hits in their home opener. And Hodgson Votek had a shortened no-hit game against John Dickinson High School. Why do I say John Dickinson High School? Just because it says that. We always call it Dickinson High School. Anyway, the Silver Eagles win 21-0. Ryan Reichard and Trey Mullen combined for that no-hitter. Nelson Rivera led the offensive attack, going 4 for 4 with a double and a triple and 4 RBIs. Reichard also added 3 hits and 3 RBIs. 4 innings, that's pretty good. Sage Cookerly scored 6 goals in St. Andrews' 13-3 win over Wellington Charter in boys lacrosse action. See, 6 goals in a lacrosse game seems like a lot, but it might not really be. But at the picture, 6 goals. It's a good day. So we put it in there. Milestone reached for Archmere Academy's Alex Harrington as she scored her 100th career goal on the lacrosse field for the Auks in a 19-3 win over Delaware Military Academy. She scored 7 of the goals in this game. And more Odessa Duck history as they win their first ever varsity girls lacrosse game, beating AI DuPont 17-0. 2 goals each were scored in this milestone win for the Ducks by Anna Stewart-Wall, Alexis Henderson, Naomi Hazel, and Gianna Bazzo. So congratulations to the Ducks baseball team and the girls lacrosse team and everybody else who won some honors, did some cool things across the state here. If you have something that you would like to submit to me, please send it to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Please know, if you're a parent or an athlete watching this, I have submitted requests for all this information to every athletic director and every spring coach except for the golf and tennis coaches so far. So if you don't see something that you think should be in here, be proactive and send it to me. Happy to do it. It's not like everybody responds to every message that I send to them, and most people don't even know who I am or care who I am. So send it to me, because I care about your athletes and what happens here in the local sports community in Delaware. And if you wouldn't mind supporting me at some point, if you were looking for an entertainer for a party or an event that you are having, I perform a very good comedy hypnosis show. If I say so myself. If you don't believe me, you can check out videos on my website at marshalmanlove.com. And yes, I sell real estate too. Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania. I say it all the time. I will help you out. Want me at your back? I'll comb my hair, though, if I come out to talk to you. I will, or cut it. I think I'm going to cut it, man. I think it's time to go. Because, it's like, it's got to go. In one way, it's like funny. It's like performance art and all, but it's in my eyes all the time. So, all right. Congratulations. Lacey Mast, 4 goals for Greenwood Mennonite in their first ever varsity game. Some boys high school volleyball teams are making their first ever appearance on the volleyball court here today. Referee volleyball. I'll be out there somewhere today. I better check. Go to the right place. So varsity volleyball for boys is not officially DIAA sanctioned yet. They need a certain amount of teams. This is the first year they're going to have enough teams plus a few. We need to do that for 2 years in a row. And then they can have an official state tournament. Right now they call it a county championship. So come support the boys playing volleyball. It is a lot of fun. Different game to watch, but fun nonetheless. And why I decided to do that there, I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshal Manlove, and now I'm going. Yeah, I'm out. As I hit this button, I'm gone.